When working up high, it's easy to hurt yourself as a result of a fall or slip. Here we show you the easiest ways to get more time off work by getting a really nasty injury through incorrect use of our gear. Here are your 2 typical tradies.
Meet Bluey. He makes some really bad choices. On the other hand, Smitty. He's the safety conscious one.
Tip number 1. Moving your scaffold.
Takes too long to get down off a scaffold to move it, so I just get my mate to move it while I'm up there.
Moving a mobile scaffold with someone on it is one of the most dangerous things you could do to your mates, and is specifically banned in the scaffold guidelines. In fact, someone was killed as a result of falling from a moving scaffold when a wheel dropped into a hole, causing the scaffold to topple. You'd have to really hate your mate to do this to them.
Tip number 2. Erecting your scaffold.
I don't bother using handrails unless I'm working up really high. It takes too long to keep putting them off and on all the time. I've naturally got good balance and I've never been scared of heights. I'm no rookie.
All my scaffolds I get from Easy Access come with assembly instructions, which I keep note of when erecting my scaffold. Easy Access scaffold comes with all components to make it 100% compliant, so make sure all the pieces are there. Install guardrails and toe boards on the inside of the scaffold and ensure outriggers are used when required. This ensures you and your tools are safe.
Tip number 3. Climbing your scaffold.
I always climb the outside of my scaffold. It's way quicker this way.
I learnt the correct way to climb an Easy Access mobile scaffold is by using the frame on the Mobi and Mini towers, or the ladder which is supplied with the heavy-duty industrial towers. The user must be on the inside of the scaffold footprint. This will get you up and down nice and safe, without the risk of destabilising the tower and landing you with time off work.
When working at heights, the job may call for a ladder. You can easily hurt yourself using these too. Here's our tips on how to get hurt when working from a ladder. Tip number 1. Ladder stability.
To save time, you can do most of your jobs with the same ladder. If I can't reach on my first go, I just jerry it up a little steeper. She'll be right. After all, I've got a job to do.
When working on my ladder, I ensure it's on level, firm ground, and I don't stand on the top 2 steps. When I'm using a single or an extension ladder, I make sure to set it to the right angle of slope ratio, between 4:1 and 6:1. One good practice is to check the weight ratings on the ladder before you buy it. Easy Access ladders come with 150, 180 and a whopping 200 kg rating. This has given me confidence that my Easy Access ladder will give me years of reliable service.
Tip number 2.
Working height of ladders.
I'm on my ladder every day at work. I find working off the top step gets me that extra reach. Been doing it for years. Never had an accident.
I've learnt that complacency really hurts. 1 in 4 deaths in New Zealand result from falling from less than 2 metres standing height. I choose to use a platform ladder so that I've got 3 points of contact and compliant platform to stand on at all times. The adjuster step from Easy Access allows me to really quickly adjust the height of my ladder to suit the height that I'm working at.
Tip number 3. Working in an electrical environment.
Fiberglass ladders are heavy and aren't as tough as aluminium ones. I just use my alley one for everything. I've never had an issue.
When working near live electric lines, I always use a fiberglass platform ladder from Easy Access to keep me safe from electric shocks. You don't get a second chance around electricity.
All jokes aside, working at height is a risky business. Using the right equipment and following safe practices will decrease the chance of a nasty fall, causing injury or death. Job site injuries caused by falling from height happen too regularly in New Zealand. Did you know that in 2019 there was an average of 171 injuries per month, resulting in more than a week off work, all due to working at heights? There were 9 fatalities as a result of falling from heights, and 4 of these were from the construction industry. It's not smart to get complacent when working from heights. We want to ensure you get home safely each night. Thanks for watching and stay safe.